What's going on, people? Welcome to Bro Crew Sports Talk, and today we're going to talk about the coaches for the Washington Commanders for the 2024 season. Who is it going to be? We obviously know it's not going to be Ron, so let's get right into it. So the first possible Washington head coach for next year for the 2024 season is, what do you know, Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, man, it's crazy. He's a 6-time Super Bowl champion as a head coach. His record throughout regular season is 300 wins and 161 losses. Man, I mean, he's really the GOAT if you really think about it of coaches. I mean, he is the GOAT. There's no question about it. He's got the most playoff wins, 31. He's got 31 playoff wins. I mean, must I say much about Bill Belichick? I mean, it's not really a whole lot else to say is that he's a great head coach. But I will say that I'm the type of person that I think Cam Newton made Ron, and I really do believe that Tom Brady made Bill Belichick. Now, this is another one that I'll take anything over Ron right now, but with Bill Belichick, I do think that he is a real smart coach, but I think the game has passed him also. Ever since Tom has left, he has not really been doing too well. I mean, again, I know he's trying to find his guy. They thought it was Mac Jones at quarterback, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Patriots have not looked good. You know, they've looked worse than us this year. You know, but there are rumors saying that Bill Belichick is gone, and there was some rumors saying that Josh Harris we might even trade for Bill Belichick. So I don't know. I hope not, man. But if we do get Bill Belichick, people need to understand that when he was with the Patriots, when Tom Brady left, they had a whole lot of money in cap, and Bill Belichick was just grabbing everybody from free agency. So we got around 90 million in cap this year. That's real good positive side about it, y'all. I mean, a lot of people want to play with Bill Belichick. I ain't gonna lie to you. It would be a good move. Who knows, man? I just hope the game hasn't passed him, because I do believe that Tom Brady made Bill Belichick. Now, the second possible head coach for the Washington Commanders for the 2024 season is Mike Vrabel. This man, Mike Vrabel, he was an NFL player. The man played for the Steelers, the Patriots, and the Chiefs. I mean, he's a three Super Bowl champion. I mean, when he was a player. So you can't go wrong with that. In regular season, his record in regular season is 53 wins and 42 losses. I mean, look what he's done with the Titans. I mean, they've been to the playoffs a few times. I think they are a real good team. This year, they're not doing too well. That's why there was a lot of rumors saying that he might get traded. I doubt it, but you never know. You know, this is a possibility that we might get this guy. I kind of like him. I think that he knows a whole lot. He's a real defensive guy. He knows a lot about the defensive stuff. He played a lot of defense in his heyday. He was a defensive coordinator. So Mike Vrabel, I think this would be a smart move. So who knows? Mike Vrabel, he might be there. He might not be. But if he is there, it'd be a smart move for Josh Harris to pick this guy up. Mike Vrabel, he's a hell of a coach. Now, the third possible head coach for the Washington Commanders for the 2024 season will be Eric Bieniemy. Now, everybody gonna give me flag about this, and I know everybody probably saying like, dude, Eric Bieniemy's done, man. Will you please just let him go and blah blah blah. He's not that good of a coach. He's not even a good offensive coordinator. He's gonna be a head coach, blah blah blah. Listen, I like EB, man, because I mean, have y'all even listened to him in the interviews? I mean, the man, he's a straight up dude. He's a smart dude. He's a hard-nosed coach. You know, I mean, the dude, he's hungry. You feel what I'm saying? The man is hungry. Y'all already know what he did with KC. I know everybody gave me flag about, well, Andy Reid is the reason why, you know, they went to the Super Bowl. Andy Reid was the one calling the plays. You might be right, but Eric Bieniemy was still the offensive coordinator. I'm sure that he was still calling plays. He might not have been calling the plays the whole time. He might not have been, but he still was calling plays. He was still the offensive coordinator. He knows what it is to be a championship, to win a championship. The man has got 2 rings, so you can't down him off that. So I do like him. It's a possibility that, who knows, Josh Harris might move this man up and be like, you know what, you can take the reins over. So who knows? Eric Bieniemy, I like you. So our fourth possible head coach for the Washington Commanders for the 2024 season is Brian Johnson. Now, this guy right here, he is the offense coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I mean, he's a young dude, a great big offensive mind guy. He was a quarterback out of Utah. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with this guy. Look what he's done with the Philadelphia Eagles and their offense this year. Their offense is one of the best this year in the NFL. Their offense is definitely one of the best. He is just an offensive guy. Obviously, he's a quarterback guru. I think that he would definitely do well with Sam Howell. I'm sure that he is looking for a head coaching job. But Brian Johnson, the way that he has moved this offense for the Philadelphia Eagles is just incredible. He's definitely did very well with them, moved them to the top of the list this year. So Brian Johnson, I really do think that he might get a shot to be a head coach this season. So yes, I think Josh Harris and Magic Johnson should definitely look at this dude and see if we can get this guy for the next year. So the fifth possible coach that Washington might take for the 2024 season is, you guessed it, Mike Tomlin. Everybody knows Mike Tomlin is a team player, man. He's a great dude. A lot of players respect him. They love him. They love how he coaches. They love the type of guy he is. I mean, if you see him on the sideline, I mean, he gets hype, he gets mad. I mean, whatever you see, he's not like Ron, how Ron just stands there with his hands on his hips, or Ron folds his hand and just looks at the game. Mike Tomlin is something different. I mean, obviously he was a head coach. He became a head coach in 2007. They won the Super Bowl in 2008 versus the Cardinals. Everybody remember that, man. And then he went back to the Super Bowl in 2010, but they lost to the Packers. But other than that, they've always been in the playoffs, back and forth, back and forth. Mike Tomlin is a hell of a coach. Now, the reason why he might not be with the Steelers next year is because there's been rumors saying that they might fire him here soon. It's definitely a big possibility. A lot of people are shocked about that, but he has not really done nothing ever since Big Ben is gone. Again, I'm going to say this when it comes to Bill Belichick and Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera, I feel like Cam Newton made Ron, Tom Brady made Bill Belichick, and I ain't going to lie to you, I think Big Ben made Mike Tomlin. I mean, ever since Big Ben has been gone, where has Mike Tomlin really been? Yes, they are a real good team. His record says for itself. His regular season record is 170 wins and 99 losses and 2 ties. He's got 2 ties. But other than that, I mean, Mike Tomlin, it really speaks for itself. I mean, I think he's a great coach. Would I take him? Yes, sir, I would. I would definitely take Mike Tomlin. He's a hell of a coach. But it's a big possibility that Josh Harris and Magic Johnson, they might make that move if the Steelers let him go. I doubt it, but there has been rumors. For the last couple of years, there has been rumors saying Mike Tomlin. A lot of Steelers fans are even wanting to move on from Mike Tomlin. It's very shocking, but it's true. So, hey, if he's there, we need to go ahead and grab him. Now, this is the last coach that I think, at number 6, okay, that I think that Washington might pick up to be our head coach for the 2024 season. I picked Ben Johnson. And what this man has done with the Lions is just incredible this year. This man he's an offensive guru. That's really all he is straight offense. And he was a walk-on quarterback for North Carolina from 2004 to 2007. Ben Johnson, what he's done with the Lions, man, is just incredible. I mean, he's a very likable guy. Obviously, he wants a head coaching job. Ben Johnson, I think there are rumors saying that he will be a head coach next year. If he does come this way, it will be perfect, man. I think he would, because I think Ben Johnson even knows. I mean, he's from North Carolina, so obviously you already know Sam Howell's from North Carolina. So I'm sure these guys know each other. It would be a perfect match. And the reason why I picked him at, last pick was because Ben Johnson, man, he's a young dude. He's hungry. He's ready. I think he'll be a perfect coach. Who knows? Hopefully Josh Harris and Magic Johnson will make that call and grab him and pick him up. I don't know. I think it'd be a smart move, man. A lot of people have been talking about Ben Johnson, man, and I've been looking this dude up, man. come on, that's the main guy that I really want. I mean, he speaks for itself. The Lions have been terrible for years, man. And Ben Johnson is really, he's made the offense look one of the best this year. You know, the reason why the Lions have been winning so many games is because of their offense. I mean, it speaks for itself. So Ben Johnson, that would be a perfect pick for the Washington Commanders for the 2024 season, head coach. All right, people, these are the possibility head coaches that the Washington Commanders might get next season. We don't know. One of them I think we're going to get. Who knows? They will be our head coach because it's not going to be Ron, thank God. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Comment, like, and tag. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I'll see y'all in the next round. Peace.